Alright, back again. Just from where I left off. We will keep continuing to go, which is very bad English, but I think the sentiment is correct. Yes, you can almost feel the difference that even just one upgrade made a little bit of a difference there. If I use the strong bolts on top of that, it probably makes quite a bit of difference. But I wouldn't see it because, of course, I missed. I almost killed him in one shot there. And now I'm getting killed like an idiot because I'm letting him attack me without dodging. Brilliant. I am truly a warrior for all ages. Which means nothing. Absolutely nothing. Stupid thing to say. But I feel the need to say things. Because there isn't much to say about this part. I need to get to the boss. I don't need to be bothered with you guys. I need to get to the boss. And none of you guys are helping. I'm certainly not fighting you idiots with the shields. It takes forever and isn't going to achieve anything. Now I have a confession to make. I find this boss hard. You might wonder how that is even possible, but I don't know. He throws me off in weird ways. He doesn't his hitbox doesn't operate the way I think it should operate. I've been caught off guard a lot of times by being sort of hit from the back when he charges forward, just by slightly overlapping with his hitbox. Same thing for when he's using the breath attack and I'm hitting him from behind. Occasionally it's just like, you've been frostbitten all of a sudden, and even though I'm standing behind him away from his mouth. It's just like, nope, you're done. And I'm like, no, it shouldn't work that way. But, nope. I wouldn't say this is going to be super difficult, but I do have to be careful with when I choose to reload and when I choose to shoot. Also, apparently I am bad at dodging. Not doing too much damage is ordinary enough in this sort of situation, but this is a very, very ordinary amount of damage. Come on. Maybe I need to upgrade these crossbows after all. Ugh. I got a bit too relaxed there. I'd say some of my problems with damage could be fixed later on with ammunition types, as well as upgrades to the crossbow itself. Oh, here's where it gets exciting. Oh, no, I missed it. Oh, I missed it again. Damn it! I have trouble with this guy sometimes. And there it is. What a waste of crossbow bolts. Wish I had more Titanite now. But I don't. Nope. I really wish they, like, I have a weird reflex where I try and load my crossbows when I respawn, but also that auto aim is not helpful. But they remember being loaded when you die, which I find super weird. No, I wish I had more Titanite. That's because I really could use a... I could really use more damage in that fight. I normally wouldn't worry about it so much, but unfortunately, it kind of is important. I know Vaught is a big clumsy idiot, but he's a big clumsy idiot I can't dodge very well. Nope. Oh, goodbye. Although you probably survived that, which is unfortunate. I wonder if he'll come back up. No, he's not here, but he's not dead either, so... What happened to him? He's down the bottom. That's okay. I'll just run. Run for it. Well, if this doesn't go very well, then I may have to schedule myself some farming time. Which I will not subject you to, but... yeah. If I'm going to farm like this, I'm going to have to farm with the crossbows. And that will be a fairly long and arduous process, but... if it's specifically me just fighting the same enemy over and over again, I'm not going to make you watch it. I'll just do it off screen. And report what I've done. I probably shouldn't be fighting this guy close at all. It's kind of weird that I choose to do that. But I don't want to be caught shooting my crossbow when he's about to do that. So sometimes it's easier to bait an attack and then reload it. Also, I should be using my better bolts, really. There's no point in drawing this out. I gotta admit, I'm not noticing any appreciable difference in the damage, despite the change in ammunition. Seems like they roughly do the same amount of oh wait, they do 6 more damage to him. Not exactly anything to write home about. I suppose I can normally get through Vordt rather easily because of just... even if you don't like his charge attack, you can usually shield it. I have been able to dodge it before, it's just... there was no stakes when I was doing it, so obviously I was very relaxed, and I wasn't being on camera recorded, so... everything went perfectly in those situations. Oh, no. Crap. Can't get behind him in that situation. Nope. Ah, I couldn't even get up. Like, that's just crap. I know why it happened. It's because I was so far away from him that he turned on the spot, but... Jesus. Why does this... like, it's just so... bleh. He just destroys you in ways you don't really think are going to happen. Like, I know he's a big, clumsy, dumb idiot that is usually really easy to beat, but like, he's actually a really odd character who operates in a really weird way. Leave me alone, Mr. Axe Dude. Bye. Ugh. No, I really like. Vaught is probably my least favorite boss in this game. I'm pretty certain situations like this won't happen with any of the, like, sure, I could die a lot to the others, but they'll be more intelligent than how I die to this guy. I feel like he looks a lot easier than he actually, like, people don't give him credit for how annoying he can be. If it was just those kind of attacks, it wouldn't be a problem. It's the weird, odd charge hitbox attacks and the stupid breath attack that trip me up the most. Nope. I'm not very good with that stab, but that's my fault. Like, there's no... I'm not blaming the boss for my incompetence there. Just when he's charging or breathing stupid gas. Even the breath attack isn't that bad, I just don't like how there's a spot behind him where it can still hit you, even though it's not touching you. Yep. I can't quite see what I'm stuck on there, but... The other thing that usually makes this boss easy is, of course, you can hurt him a vast amount with a melee weapon. He will go down in not too many hits at all. But when you're using a low-powered weapon, you suddenly have to spend a lot of time with him. And all the little things start adding up. This is the same with when I was doing my Cestus and my dual shield run of the original Dark Souls. Like, similar nonsense would happen. Oh. Let's see if I can get behind him. Arrows. Oh. Damn it. No, that was my fault, but at the same time, I'm annoyed by this. Oh well, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to... It's weird that I'm getting stuck on the first boss, but, like, I'm getting stuck on the first boss. I don't think I'd get stuck on as many bosses as I would this one, but yeah, it's just hard to explain why I dislike this boss as much as I do. But there are admittedly things I could be doing about it. I could be leveling up, I could be upgrading my equipment. So yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this, and I will be back in the next video. So thank you for putting up with me for this long, and bye for now. I'll be back next time.